Welcome to this week's Retail Reality Check, a review of the latest tech installs, brought to you by IHL Group.
Before getting straight to the content, I want you to join us for our next webinar, the 5G Gap, what retail leaders know that others don't. That's Thursday, June 4th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Get this, only 23% of retailers have store-level 5G, yet most are trying to run AI, computer vision, and mobile POS on seriously outdated infrastructure. You'll learn exactly how network readiness drives sales growth, profit, and competitive advantage for 2026. Register using the link in the description.
Okay, let's dive right into this explainer with a real reality check from IHL's Greg Busick. He makes it incredibly clear that the gap between tech leaders and laggards isn't just growing anymore, it's widening at this unprecedented, breakneck speed. The evidence is, honestly, impossible to ignore at this point. Retailers that seriously invested in their core tech infrastructure over the last 5 years, they are just completely pulling away from the competition.
Now, you might be wondering what that commitment actually looks like. It's fascinating. It's not necessarily about the size of the retailer, it's about a willingness to finally move past that safe, comfortable pilot phase and just go for scaled enterprise-wide deployment. Look at the data over a 5-year period. Retail leaders bumped up their enterprise IT spend by a massive 56%. And the laggards? Well, they managed a mere 13% increase. That is just a huge chasm in foundational investment.
And here is the so what of it all. The payoff for that level of commitment is absolutely massive. It's not just buying tech for tech's sake. Retail sales leaders are seeing 71% higher total sales growth and, wait for it, a staggering 99% higher profitability than the folks falling behind. Basically double. When you build the right foundation, those financial metrics just follow aggressively.
So let's look at some of these leaders in action, right? Starting with Walmart. They are completely flexing their optimized infrastructure right now. They just posted their 9th consecutive quarter of U.S. e-commerce growth above 20%. Actually, in Q1, they hit a massive 26% growth. Sustaining that kind of digital growth at Walmart's sheer scale, that is directly tied to their infrastructure readiness.
The really crucial point here is how Walmart is successfully combining their massive physical store scale with digital intelligence. They've rolled out their Sparky AI assistant, and recently it literally doubled its weekly users while boosting response quality by 40%. They're proving that physical stores, when you augment them with AI, remain the absolute most defensible competitive position in retail today.
Let's move down the street to Lowe's and see how this is building across the industry. Lowe's has seen just incredible traction with their DIY shoppers. Customers using their Mylow AI shopping assistant, they're converting at 3 times the rate of non-users. 3 times. That alone proves that a well-designed Agentic AI experience is a measurable, definitive driver in getting people to hit that buy button. But they didn't stop at the customer app. They took that exact same intelligence right to the store floor. Equipping their Red Vest associates with the Mylow Companion AI tool is measurably boosting in-store satisfaction. We're talking a solid 2% increase in customer satisfaction scores. It just empowers the associate to serve the customer so much better and faster. Dick's Sporting Goods is getting in on this too, rolling out an immersive Agentic AI tool they call Coach. It's built on the Adobe Experience platform and launching in their mobile app to really deepen loyalty. It provides expert, real-time guidance tailored specifically to the athlete's sport and skill level. They aren't just selling you a bat or a glove anymore, they're deploying AI to offer personalized coaching.
Meanwhile, speed has literally become the ultimate currency. Sam's Club completely leveled up its express delivery. The average order is now placed, shipped, and delivered right to a member's door in just 55 minutes.
How on earth are they doing that? By turning over 600 of their physical club locations into rapid fulfillment hubs. Sam's Club is leaving competitors in the dust by weaponizing their physical footprint for last-mile delivery. Impressively, they completed their top 10 fastest deliveries to date in under 12 minutes. Like, wow, think about that for a second.
All right, grab your coffee, because we are going to shift gears right now for a lightning round. I want to show you exactly how this infrastructure gap and the AI boom are transforming literally every corner of the global retail and hospitality landscape. We are going to move fast, so stay with me.
Kicking things off in travel, Japan Airlines is aggressively tackling severe labor shortages by piloting unitary humanoid robots. They're using them to handle heavy baggage and cargo at Tokyo's Haneda Airport.
Craving bubble tea? Global brand Gong Cha is deploying the Super Woo robot. It scans a QR code and dispenses highly customized drinks in just 43 seconds. It cuts down waste and boosts their peak period productivity by a massive 65%.
Over in healthcare, CVS Health is expanding Salesforce Agentforce Health AI to serve its staggering 88 million members. They're delivering faster, way more personalized call center resolutions by seamlessly linking member data across all interactions.
In apparel, Debenhams Group is breaking totally new ground. They're letting U.S. shoppers check out seamlessly right inside Facebook and Instagram. It's an incredibly frictionless experience powered entirely by PayPal's Agentic commerce services.
Over in European grocery, after a highly successful 5-month trial, Spar Austria is officially rolling out Sim-based tally inventory robots to 6 more stores. These bots autonomously scan shelves and instantly ping staff the second there's a stock gap.
Back in the States, JCPenney's parent company, Catalyst Brands, is bringing Figure AI humanoid robots right into their Reno distribution center. They are directly integrating them with existing sorting systems to completely automate those physically demanding packing tasks.
Need everyday essentials fast? Dollar Tree is rapidly modernizing its logistics ecosystem, making over 10,000 items available on DoorDash. This builds right on top of their already successful Uber Eats and Instacart expansions.
And it's not just customer-facing stuff. Regional operator Northeast Grocery is treating AI as core plumbing, successfully using Agentic AI to read and manage accounts payable straight from email inboxes while giving their merchants real-time computer vision-backed analytics.
Honestly, the pace of innovation is just breathless across the board right now. You've got convenience stores turning basic shelf data into real CPG revenue using Scandit. Decathlon is using VTEX AI Workspace to just compress their B2B workflows. And Nike, they're letting you buy shoes directly within Google's Gemini chat using Google Wallet.
So what does this all mean? This brings us right back to our central reality check. The retailers who are actively treating AI, robust networks, and unified commerce as core operational infrastructure, they are thriving. They are scaling these massive autonomous ecosystems. Meanwhile, the rest of the pack, the status quo, are stuck relying on manual workflows and isolated channels, and they are really struggling to catch up.
Well, we've covered a ton of ground in this explainer today, but there is still so much more to unpack. To dive deeper into these incredible numbers and read the complete narrative, along with over 40 detailed case studies from this week alone, you absolutely must check out www.ihlservices.com.
I'll leave you with this final, kind of provocative thought. As your competitors are out there deploying autonomous AI agents, installing humanoid robots, and achieving sub-hour delivery across thousands of stores, is your current infrastructure truly ready to scale into this new era? Or are you just surviving and already falling behind? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and we will definitely catch you next time.